if you're trying random different things in sales, feeling that all these different things don't feel right for you, have you ever considered that maybe that's because it just doesn't fit your personality? So in this video, I want to explore how everyone can have different styles of selling. There are certain principles, of course, that you know, there are a certain way that humans behave. And especially if you're running a specific offer, you want to know the specific pain points. You know, you want to know maybe about different personalities and things like that, because this is all objective data that you can use. But apart from that, you can find a style that works for you in selling, so that you actually enjoy talking to people. If you see Andy Elliott and you're thinking, well, that's not me at all, you know, you don't need to be Andy Elliott to be successful. You know, maybe you like someone like Jeremy Miner more, or maybe you do like Andy Elliott, and maybe people are telling you to be more laid back, but that's not your style. You just like to be direct and, you know, courageous. And then, well, why not go with people like Andy Elliott or Grant Cardone? You know, if that's your style, then why not do it? There's always going to be, so I believe that whatever you do is going to have a certain effect. And so your style of selling is going to, you know, affect people in a different way, right? If you sell like Jeremy, you're probably going to be better with selling people who need a little bit more confidence, a little bit more reassurance. And if you sell like Andy, or if you sell like Grant, you might not be able to convince those people, but that's a sacrifice you must make. If you want to sell in a specific way, you need to be also certain that this is the way that fits you. You know, you can't have everything, right? The reality is that every style is going to have specific things it's good at and things it's bad at, and that's okay. Personally, I like to just stay true to myself. Like, I don't have any specific mentor that I try to emulate. I learn from all of them, and I take things that I think are cool and that I think also that are good in terms of getting results. And then I just apply them. But I always stay true to myself. Like, I know for me, I am not Grant, I am not Andy, I am not Jeremy. Like, I couldn't be so direct like Andy all the time. I have my moments where I like to be more direct, but I also have moments where I like to be more sensitive, or, you know, to guide people more, to reassure. And that's actually something I want to train as well, because I think, for me personally, I think it's an important quality so you can get great relationships. I know, like, if we're thinking about maybe like a brotherhood, you're probably thinking about something like Andy, and you're probably thinking like, well, why would you need sensitivity? But the reality is, if you look at Andy, you see that he's also actually someone who has that in him. He has a very direct side to him, but he also has a softer side to him, right? He has like that emotional guidance to him, that care to him. And he's not all the fluff either. And I think even in a brotherhood, even in brotherhood, even in, let's say, the military, or if you were to do special forces, it's a lot of tough love, but I think it's also, you still need to be intelligent, how emotional intelligence, right? So I think that's important. But yeah, so the point of the video is you can have different styles of selling. Find what suits you the most. Because you want to think about what gets your results objectively. And that's what I recommend, to always stay open to try new stuff, but also sell in a way that you enjoy selling, that feels true for you, for your personality. Because if you try to go against that, that's not going to work. I think it's good to try to go outside of your comfort zone. But if you really try to do something because you think you need to be a certain way, but it doesn't fit you, then that's going to create a lot of tension that doesn't need to be there, and it's not going to work out. So it's good to try things that are outside of your identity, to try them, but there's never like a need to be something that you are not. That is the way I look at it. That's really what I learned also from doing cold approach for many years, because like I wanted to be this, always had this like idea, like I need to be like this, or I need to be funny, or I need to be, I need to emulate that guy. But it doesn't really, it's good to, like I said, try things to develop your personality in a new way, but that doesn't mean that doesn't mean your current personality is good. That doesn't mean they are better, and that doesn't mean that you need to become like them. That's something I had in my head, and I think many people have in their head sometimes, and that's really not necessary. So really, the point is to stay true to your own personality in sales, because it's going to help you sell better, and it's going to help you enjoy it more as well. So, simple video today, but it is what it is. Check out my next video if you want. See you guys later. Bye-bye.